Welcome to the all-new GEUS TiVo Premier Q DVR. Tutorial 3, the guide. Hi, welcome back to the TiVo tutorials. My name is Robbie, and I'm going to be guiding you through the rest of the how to do your TiVo Premier Q DVR. In this third video, we're going to be talking about exactly what is called the guide, the functions of the guide, what you're seeing on the screen, and how they all work. We'll start off by pressing the guide button, and that will take us to a guide. If your guide looks a little bit different than this, there's a couple reasons why. If you'll give it some time, once the box updates itself, it should look just like this. With the guide, you'll notice there's several things within it. We'll first look at this top left-hand corner. In the top left-hand corner, this is the information section. The information section is going to explain what episode you're watching of a show, the season, the episode. It'll also describe what all is supposed to take place in this episode, not giving any hints away, but just a general description, just to make sure that you could be watching something that you've seen before, and this will describe it and jog your memory. It's also going to have in there the date that it was released and several other facts like actors' names, director, that sort of thing. In the right-hand corner, you'll see the next part is the live TV. If you're currently watching something, that will continue to play. Also, this is a good point to note for all of our customers with GEUS. Before we had the time on the box. Now with the new TiVos, it's just a flat black face. This is where a good place to find the time if you're looking for it. You can always press the guide button. It's going to come up, and right there in the live showing, it will show what time it is. Now this is where the guide really gets a little bit different than it used to be. Before, with our guide, you could take and look at everything that's going on and it just block it over a certain time period. With the TiVo guide, it looks a little bit different. Here in this left-hand side, we're looking at the current guide. These are all the shows that are currently on each channel. So anytime you're looking for what's actually on right now, to scroll through, you can look at this side of the guide. To see what's on a particular channel, what you would do is you would go to the channel you want to see. Say we want to go, right now we have TNT. And we would highlight TNT, and over on our right-hand side, we'd look at the future guide. In the future guide, we'd be able to see what on TNT is going to happen over the next several hours. It will show 8 different shows in a row, and in that 8, it could be any particular time. If you're on a movie channel, it'll show you 8 things going over several hours. Whereas here, we're going an hour-by-hour show, it looks like in The Mentalist. And so you can look and see what's coming on in the future. In this last half of the tutorial 3, the guide, we're going to look at how to navigate through the guide. With every guide, there's different buttons and features that make it go faster, quicker, and I wanted to take a look at some of them. Number one, the easiest for every guide, for any box, is the select and the arrows. These allow you to go up and down, side to side, and allow you to select different items to watch or to set recordings. Also within the navigating, for those people out there like me that are just impatient sometimes with going one at a time, there's the page up and page down. Using the channel button in the guide, you can actually jump 8 channels at a time, or 8-hour segments at a time, depending on how you look at it, jumping from page to page to page to see what all is going on. This helps it to go a little bit quicker and to be able to see ahead faster. Along with the paging up and paging down, you have the page left and right. Page left and right are going to allow you to move ahead or move back depending on how you look at it, where I can actually press the page right button and jump in the future what's coming on next on the current guide setup. So we remember the left hand side was the current guide. If I press the page right button, while currently on that, it's going to show me the next thing that's coming on or the next day. It's going to jump ahead 12 hours. That concludes our third tutorial, the guide. If you have any other questions, please feel free to give us a call at 903-457-2800 or visit us on our website at www.geus.org or visit TiVo's website at www.tivo.com. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.